You were a guy from Charlotte, but I'm sure you understood the Carolina-Clemson rivalry just being so close to. I'm sure being a guy from North Carolina, you understand rivalries. I mean, North Carolina-Duke, it's right there. But the bitter hatred with Carolina-Clemson, and I think it's neat because you saw that rivalry really turn while you were there, because Clemson had won, they won back-to-back games against you in 07 and 08. But then, of course, you were a part of, the teams that started. You were the part of the 9, 10, and 11 teams that started the 5 wins in a row. Just talk about that rivalry as a whole, being a part of that rivalry, the bitterness of it. And then, I'm sure there's a lot of pride for you, knowing that you were a part of, starting that 5-game winning streak against them.
I mean, we, just like we were just talking about their recruiting class earlier, we just took it personal, man. We didn't want to fight them. We didn't want to do all the extra stuff, talking junk back and forth. We wanted to line up against them as they're being in an ACC conference and a basketball conference, and us being in the SEC conference, and letting them feel it during the game. So we just kind of took that. We took that person. We took that whole rivalry personal. I remember my first year there. I think I redshirted the first year, got hurt by the time we played Clemson, and CJ Spiller was talking before the game, and he kind of said something like, "What rivalry?" He said something like that. It was so long ago, I can't remember. But he said, like, "What rivalry? It's not really a rivalry. We beat them all the time." He said something like that, and that lit us on fire. I can still remember that comment to the day. I don't know if that was the exact words he said, but he said something like that, and that changed our whole program, changed everybody's mindset in that locker room. We came together as a locker room, and we built it through recruiting. All the guys on the team, we all brought into recruiting. When guys came on official visits, we told them what it was. If you came here, we was going to work. We was going to build something. It's going to be special. Join us. And we turned it around, man. It's pretty crazy, man, because now we can't beat them if we paid to beat them. But I think that's going to change here soon, though. We got some great coaches in there now, and now they're rebuilding it back up through recruiting. They're doing an amazing job. I think we're going to be on top of Clemson here soon, so I'm rooting for them.